You've said before, quote, that the education system is broken and outdated, and we should instead be preparing students for the world they're going to actually inherit, starting with AI fluency and systems thinking. I've got a daughter in university now. My boys are 8 and 9. And Peter, I'm literally trying to visualize, will they go to a university or not? Now, you and I both went to MIT. I think that degree both served us really, really well. I cherish my times there. I feel like it was an honor to walk that infinite corridor. But I look at my boys now and I don't know if that makes sense for them.
No.
Do you think about that?
You and I both.
Yeah.
So my boys are turned 14 this coming week. While we're up in Alaska, actually, which is going to be fun.
Wow.
And I moved their school. My wife and I moved their school 18 months ago, specifically to try and change the tenor and flavor of their education. But even the school they're in right now is not as AI first as I would like it to be. There are schools, a friend of mine, Mackenzie Price, down in Texas, runs something called the Alpha Schools that are really AI first. And people can take a look at those schools. They're popping up in different locations. We're working on an X Prize, hopefully with the Department of Education, to come up with a new generation of AI tutors that will, listen, there's a future in which, first of all, our kids understand and they're AI natives and they are using AI not to cheat on exams and not to do as a 12-year-old doing 12-year-old curriculum, but as a 12-year-old doing something that normally a 20-year-old would achieve, right? Where AI is uplifting what our abilities are to do. I mean, my kids are in middle school. And
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
I don't know if college is going to be a thing. And I love MIT as you do. I just was there. I have an AI venture fund called Link Exponential Ventures, and Link XPV recruits 80% of our students out of MIT and Harvard, but mostly MIT. MIT has the #1 position in building unicorns beyond every other university in the world.
Really?
And it's also the place that most of the AI companies start. They may migrate to San Francisco, but they start at MIT because of the computer science AI lab. And what we found, interestingly enough, is that it used to be that that VC-backed unicorn companies would be started by founders in their early to mid-30s. And what we're finding now is that there is a peak of equal and growing size for VC-backed unicorn founders who are in their early 20s, age 20 to 24. Because they have the ability to start a company, develop a product, launch a product, and do it without, with themselves and 2 dorm rooms or fraternity brothers, right? And it's crazy. A couple of guys and gals can build something that can go from 0 to $1 billion valuation. In fact, we've had 2 companies that have gone from 0 to $2 billion valuation in 2 years. And these were from founders that were under the drinking age, when they reached running $1 billion company. So yeah, I think the future is one where education is AI first, AI enabled, and entrepreneurial. I think that the job description that survives digital superintelligence in the decades ahead is the job description called entrepreneur.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.